Hello and welcome back to SF Giants recap. And the Giants, they lose 5-2 to the Rockies. Unfortunately, we have very little offense and our pitching has struggled. So that's what we're going to go over in today's recap. Consider subscribing. I make recap videos after every Giants game. So let's go over how the pitching went. Ross Stripling, he started the game. He allowed a homer to Ryan McMahon to make it 2-0. Then Scott Alexander, he came in. He pitched 2 outs. Got a strikeout on one of those. Then Tristan Beck, he had a clean 1 2/3. Then Taylor Rogers came in, and he had 2 runs put on him because he allowed the base runners, but his brother was the one that allowed the 3-run homer, and so Tyler Rogers, he allowed the 3-run homer, which was the final runs of the game that ended up making the Giants lose. Mauricio Rivera, though, he had 3 strikeouts, only allowed 2 hits. He looked really good. He was called up for the minors a couple days ago, so really good to see from Mauricio Rivera. But the Giants, they couldn't muster any offense, and so with the offense, Wilmer Flores is the only guy who had multiple hits this game with 2, and Brandon Crawford, he's the only one that got any RBIs. He had the 2-run homer. Really good to see from Crawford, but we just got to have offense. We have very little of it, and we're trying to manufacture runs, and Austin Slater gets thrown out at home. And so just some bad breaks for us, but we got to get this offense. This offense has been terrible lately. Even in our wins, we won 2-0, and that was all we could get. We've just been really struggling with the offense, not manufacturing runs, no big hits really. We've only had a few home runs here and there, and no string of hits. The way to win baseball games is to have a long string of hits, something that you put together, a single, double, triple, all in one inning. And the Giants have not been able to do that. It's all been different innings or very little offense at all. So we really got to focus on that and manufacture runs, get some hits in a row. That's the way we're going to win, and we have struggled to do that. So that will do it for today's recap. See you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.